Good evening guys, how are we? Back out again, back out metal detecting tonight. I'm on my battlefield and I'm going metal detecting. I've got out kind of rather late because I've had my kids all day, so I'm going to be hammering the back of this field. Not sure how this is going to go. It's either going to be a good dig or it's going to be a bust, and probably will get dark during this dig because it's so late now. It's just nearly 6 o'clock, so I've got the light in my camera on my phone and hopefully this video will turn out okay. So I'm just going to crack on and I'll get back to you guys in the first hit. So here you go guys, here's the first thing. Got the signal out the plug. I'm getting my words mixed up there. And that is a turner. Turner on a battlefield. That's what you want to see. Whether we'll get anything off that or not, I'm not going to see till I get home. But that is definitely a Charlie Turner there. Woohoo! So let's keep going. Because where there's turners, there's hammies. So hopefully we'll get some nice finds. Well, the second target tonight is none other than a musket ball. There we go, lovely little pistol ball musket ball. So we'll carry on in this area. This is where I got the turner, so I'm going to carry on and see if I can find any more. Oh wow guys, you're never going to believe this. I could hear this noise coming towards me and I looked up and there's a big owl swooping at me. It must have thought I was dinner. I just jumped up and I think he got the fright of his life when I jumped up. Oh my god, what a fright I got. Thought I was going to get eaten alive by an owl. Well guys, I've just dug this coin out and it could possibly be another Georgian coin. Just going to quickly give him a little rub. This came out from so deep it was unreal. You would have swore it was yeah, it's going to be Georgian, I think. I think he's Georgian. To be honest, I'm really not sure. It's looking rather clear on this side. I'm totally missing it with the spray bottle altogether. Oh, would you believe that? I think it's totally blank, but it's a wee halfpenny. I think he's Georgian, but I'll get him cleaned up in the house. Well guys, as you can see, I've dug this big penny, so I've bought a wee bottle scoosher with me. I just thought we'd clean them together because I'm not really finding much just now. I had a look in the air and I got that turner. And I never really got a lot, but that is looking more like a George III penny, I think it is. It'll need a bit more scooshing. Scoosh should wipe. Yep, there's Britannia on the back. So George must be on this side, which is a good sign. It's good that we're getting old stuff here, because if I wasn't getting any old stuff here I probably wouldn't do it. I would have said this field's been done, but the fact that I'm hitting Georgia Furd and things like that still, I'm definitely going to keep doing it. Yep, there you go, you can see his head. Zoom in slightly. You can just make out Georgia Furd's head. Nice big Georgia Furd penny. Woohoo! Out, I'm not sure. Ooh, I was going to say a bale seal, but what are you? Check that out. Oh, it's a bale seal. Just a bale seal I've not got. There we go. Lovely little bale seal. That's nice. I thought it was going to be a wee floral button there, lead. But it's not, it's just a little bale seal. Guys, I've just dug this up. That looks decorative. See that on it? I thought it was part maybe like an old shaving brush or something like that from World War II. Was a lot of World War II action in this area, so no idea. Any of you guys know what it is or what your thoughts on it is? Could just be a bit of tat, you never know. These fields throw loads of junk up. Well guys, just found another really old coin, bashed over. I'll get it home. Don't want to rub it too much, it looks old. Could be Charles or even William. We'll get a look at it when we get it home and hopefully we'll get something off it. As you can see here, I've got part of a sign. Let's scoosh the water bottle. It doesn't like to scoosh water. Or scooshes it the wrong way in my case. And see if we can read the sign. I'll give it a little wipe on the old knee. I think that's just made it worse. Yeah, you can definitely see a bit of writing there. Yeah, well, it's going to be a lot of stuff to ID for the roundup, I think, but that definitely has a little bit of writing on it. I've just dug this up and I think it's a commemorative medallion, but I think it might be too badly damaged to save. But we'll give it a go. Let's get some water on it. The water bottle that does is gush water. Only in treasure hunting Scotland. That's definitely a medallion, do you know that? I know that's a medallion. It just is really badly crudded and stuck together. I bet you when I get that home, right, because I can already see the inner loop in there, there will be something on that. That is definitely a medallion. There you go, you can start to see the medallion and writing coming through. I'll be able to save that, but not until I get home. I don't want to rub it anymore, but that medallion is coming through. Thought I'd lost these for a minute there, couldn't get the camera to work, but there you go. A lovely George V sixpence. Woohoo! Get in, a wee bit of silver. That'll top my day off, and on that note guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you guys in another hunt soon. Bye for now. Guys, I think if I just dug an old coin or token, I'm not really sure. It's a bit ski whiff, so what I'm going to do is wet it. It didn't look like a coin, that's why I'm wetting it, just to see what it turns out to be. Right, a little wipe, and then we'll try and focus in. Oh, it's Britannia, it's a Vicky farthing. Ha, thought it was going to be old, it's just a Vicky farthing. So guys, another dig, and this is what we've got. Well, have a look at it. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's the one thing that relates to the last kind of few hunts here, and it was World War II things I was finding. That is part of an incendiary bomb that's went off, blown all over the field. There's still some fusing left in that, but yeah, definitely part of a World War II incendiary bomb. Woohoo! Nice find. Guys, I've just been thinking about that there, and I thought, you know, I shouldn't really, I was going to put it back under because it's dark, but you know what, I shouldn't really. So what I'm going to do is, because I can see the fuse there, I'm actually going to call the police about this and get this taken away. I mean, I don't want to waste their time. It is just part of the fuse that's left. You can see it there, and part of the bomb, but there could be some live material in that. So because this is quite a public area, a lot of people walk their dogs over these fields and things like that. I've seen kids on them playing. So because of that, I'm going to phone the police and I'm going to see what they say and get this taken away. You know what they say, guys, while you're waiting on the police, why not dig another bomb? Incendiary bomb number 2. You can see it's fused just rounded there. That is another incendiary bomb. Gee, so 2 for them now. This is going to be a good story to tell them. Check this big beauty that's come out. What do we think this is? There's definitely some writing on that. Oh wow. I don't know if it's just a seal or something like that, but I don't want to even rub it. I'm just going to dab it on my trousers, right? So you guys can see this okay. But there is definitely some writing or something going on there. I'll save it until we get home. Excuse the wind if there's any on this. That's a seal of some sort, and we'll get that home and we'll get it ID'd. Well guys, there you go. I've dabbed a bit of water on that. You can definitely see some writing in there, and it looks like a rim that goes all the way around with writing as well. So we'll get that home, and when I get it home, hopefully I'll have an ID for you and what it is. But it's quite hard to see, but you can just make out an A just to the right hand side. Hopefully we'll be able to get a wee ID in this when we get it home. There you go, if you look up at the bridge you'll see the police. That's them on their way. They're coming over to see me just now, so hopefully we shouldn't be too long and they will be here. I'm heading back to the car just now. That's obviously them coming over the bridge, so I'm going to head to the car and I'm going to have a chat with them, and hopefully it will not be too long. Good evening guys, how are we? Welcome along to this video. Well, what a night, and I've had a day of it as well. basically I wasn't allowed to film today. I had to, you know, go out and meet the RN Navy bomb squad, and I had to show them where these incendiaries were. Last night I had to give a statement. I had to be taken down to a local police office, and I gave a statement. I had to come back this morning and show them where the incendiaries were, and they've now been taken away to be blown up within a local mine shaft, is what I've been told by the Royal Navy and the police. Wasn't allowed to film. I did get a nice photo of the man who was doing it, so I'll show you my finds from last night. It didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to turn out, but that's just life. This has definitely got some writing in it. Let's zoom in. Hard to see anything on it. I don't know what it is. Do any of you guys know what it is? Is it a big seal or something like that? Any of you guys know what that is? Let me know. Much appreciated. It's the bale seal I found last night. I found this little turner. It says CICR on it. It's really hard to pick up. Might be on the other side. It's hard to see now. But when I did pick it up, it says CICR, which makes it a Charles I turner. That's always a good sign if you're finding something from Charles I. Because generally when you find turners, you find hammies, so I'm hopeful. This is a George III penny. Hopefully you'll just be able to make out the head just round here. It is there. There's a bit of Britannia on the back, I think, as well, which is really bad. But Britannia is slightly there as well. A buckle. Sorry, that was a button, not a buckle. George V, sixpence, which is toasted. Check the state of it. This one here I said was a medallion. You can now see it coming through. Definitely a medallion. Toy car, which is nice. This here that I couldn't see in the dark is actually a sign. Look at that. Couldn't find the other part of it, but it's definitely a little sign. I do think there's potential for stuff here. This as well that I thought was maybe like a coin. If you look slightly around the edges, I think you'll be able to just make out a pattern. That's a post-medieval button, which is old. That's good. That goes with the chin of Charles Turner. And it shows that there should be older stuff here. Basically, this land, I didn't realise, actually had a palace on it in the 12th century, and actually had a palace on it in the 15th century, which was rebuilt. So this could be some of the era of the coins that I'm finding. I'm finding more of the 15th century palace coins, I would say, at the moment. Just in case anybody's wondering, this palace now has a housing estate on it. So I'm not in any scheduled areas. The only scheduled areas is the woodlands where the battle took place, and I am out of that scheduled area. So even though I'm calling it a battlefield, there is potential that the battle could have spilled onto this field. So that's why I'm searching it for relics, because you just never know. Battles don't just generally take place in the woods. They can take place for up to miles long, and a lot of people don't know. So I'm out scheduled areas. I just want to let people know that as well. It's not a battlefield, it's just a potential place where the battle could have taken place. So just to let you guys know that. Don't forget, we're on the forum as well, Treasure Hunting Scotland, if you want to come along and join us on Facebook. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, leave a little comment, share the video. It all helps take the channel further. So if you could leave a little thumbs up, much appreciated. If you don't like, thumbs down. If you don't like, even leave a little comment telling us why you don't like. If you do like, leave a thumbs up, leave a little comment. Please share, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you guys in another video soon. Bye for now.